And very good morning to all my dear students. I hope you all are doing well. Students, in this video I am going to discuss the question and answers of the poem on the grasshopper and cricket. So let me just revise with all of you what happened in the poem. Actually, this poem says that during summers, when the sun is very hot, birds are tired and fainted. Search for a cool shelter to hide. There is a voice, right, that runs from hedge to hedge. The one who enjoys sunny days, that is the grasshopper. He is always in the lead and enjoys every moment, and it rests only when tired. Whereas when it is frosting winters, there is silence everywhere. There comes a shrill sound from the stones, and that is a cricket song. It is always the one in drowsiness, half lost, and is always active. Right? So, this was a bit revision of the poem. Now, students, I'll move on to the exercise part. First of all, we have got the word meanings. Right? So, the very first word is route. Route means brought about. The meaning of the word route is brought about. It means brought about. इसको क्या कहते हैं? पूरा किया हुआ. Okay? It means in Hindi पूरा किया हुआ. Brought about. पूरा किया हुआ. Then second word is shrills. And the meaning of the word shrills is comes through loud and clear. Okay? Comes through loud and clear. Right? Next word is luxury. Luxury means a state of great comfort or elegance. Okay? Comfort means luxurious life. A person can have luxurious life only when that person is free of tension, is earning well, then only that person can have a luxurious life. आराम से, बहुत मज़ेदार ज़िंदगी. Right? Drowsiness is the next word, which means sleepy. It is a feeling of being sleepy and lethargic. Right? Sleepiness, which also means आलसी. Okay? So here we have completed the word meanings. And students, I would like to ask you to make sentences of these words in your own language, okay, as we have always been doing it. Next, we move on to On the Grasshopper and Cricket, working with the poem, page 119. Okay, so students, here the very first question is, discuss with your partner the following definition of a poem. A poem is made of words arranged in a beautiful order. These words, when read aloud with feeling, have a music and meaning of their own. Isn't it? So, students, what according to you can be the definition of poem? In fact, students, if before I start the answer, I would like to tell you what is actually a poem. A poem, according to me, it is an arrangement of words, right, which has rhythm and music, okay, and it touches the heart of the readers. Okay, so now let us read the proper definition of poem. A poem is an artistic piece of speech or a few lines which is expressed by the poet, like a song with rhythms and metaphors. There is a musical element in the arrangement of words in a poem. The beautifully arranged words in a poem enhance the essence and meaning of the poem. The rhythmic expressions in it carry several ideas and reflect the imaginative power of the poet. An interesting and musical poem has a lasting impact in the minds of the readers as it gives an opportunity to appreciate the beauty of the lines in the poem. Right. Now moving on to question number 2. The poetry of earth is not made of words. What is it made of as suggested in the poem? So the answer to this question is, The poetry of earth is not just made of words, rather, it is composed of the rhythmic songs produced by nature's beautiful creatures. The musical element of nature never ceases to mesmerize us with its ever changing seasons. Summer and winter are considered to be the most difficult seasons for many creatures, such as the grasshopper and cricket. These seasons bring it a lot of joy, sorrow, and excitement to such creatures. Not only to such creatures, but also for us, isn't it? For us also, it is bringing all these types of different types of feeling. Sometimes we are sad, sometimes we feel too cold, sometimes we are feeling too hot, isn't it? During summer, now if we particularly speak about grasshopper and cricket, then during summer the grasshopper excitedly hopes around, tirelessly enjoy, and when he is tired he rests beneath a pleasant weed. On the other hand, a cricket sings with a shrill voice during the dark and lonely nights of the winter season. Right? Now, moving on to question number 3. I hope you have understood question number 2, students. Let me explain you once more that the poetry of earth, okay, it is not only made of words, but it is made of the songs of grasshopper and cricket, that is made by the music, right? That is made by the music sung by these insects. Now, question number 3. Find in the poem lines that match the following. The grasshopper's happiness never comes to an end. And this line, of course, it will be in the poem. In luxury summer, he has never done. He has never done, okay? In luxury summer, he has never done. And the second one of question number 3. The cricket's song has a warmth that never decreases. Right? So, the answer to this line in the poem, it will match the line, the cricket's song in warmth increasing ever. Alright, the cricket song in warmth increasing ever. Moving on to question number 4, students. Which word in stanza 2 is opposite in meaning to the frost? Okay, opposite. So we very well know the meaning of frost. Frost means ice. Okay, it means thanda. And the word warmth. Okay, can you see in stanza 2? Okay, so if you will see in stanza 2, the word warmth is the opposite of the word frost. Right. Now moving on to question number 5. The poetry of earth continues round the year through a cycle of 2 seasons. Mention each with its representative voice. So the answer to this question is, the poetry of earth continues round the year through summer and winter. During summer season, the grasshopper hops with joy tirelessly, depicting the beautiful poetry of earth, while in the winter season, the cricket's song is like a mesmerizing poetry of earth. Hence, in the poem, 2 different creatures are used as a reference to wisely explain the difference of the 2 seasons. Oh, got it? Let me just explain you a bit more, elaborate it for you. Students, see, for this question, it has been said that how mention each with its representative voice, means 2 are grasshopper and the cricket. Okay, so we need to tell how how these creatures are just performing their duty and how they are enjoying the winter and the summer season. So see, students, that is the grasshoppers. He takes the lead in summer luxury. So he is enjoying summer season. He has never done with his delights. Means he just only he is tired when he is he's tired with the pleasure, after having lot of pleasure, after just singing and hopping. Then when he gets tired, then only he takes rest. And on a lone winter evening, okay, on a lone winter evening, when the frost has wrought a silence From the stone tree there shrills the cricket song in warmth increasing ever. So cricket, it is very clear that he is preferring summer season. He is preferring summer season. Okay. And the grasshopper is preferring the winter season. Okay. So this was the poem all about. I hope you all have enjoyed, and I would also like to tell you students some other questions of from this poem. That is, what happens to the birds in summer? So the birds are faint with the hot sun and hide in cooling trees. Right? Okay. Which voice runs from hedge to hedge? So of course students, the voice of the grasshopper runs from hedge to hedge. Right? I hope you all have understood the poem, and don't forget to make sentences of the above discussed words. Thank you very much for listening and have a good day.